Hello, my people. You are welcome to our page to our channel. For those that have been here, please, you are welcome as always. And those who are here for the first time, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share amongst your friends and family. Now, today we'll be discussing a very important topic, a very controversial one at that, and that is: can a wife rape her husband? What does the law say? Can a wife rape her husband? Now, under under the criminal code and the penal code, rape is defined as unlawful carnal knowledge. Unlawful, unlawful carnal knowledge. Yes. Unlawful carnal knowledge without consent. And the key ingredients of rape usually is lack of consent and penetration. Now, that definition is expanding in many systems, including any non-consensual penetration or sexual act. It's not consensual. And penetration, it can be the ears, the anus, and the private parts. Not just penile or vaginal intercourse, penis to the vagina. Not just those two. Any non-consensual, you know, penetration. Just as I said earlier, the ears, any part of the body that is penetrable. So in principle, any person, male or female, can commit rape if they force someone into sex without consent. That logically includes a wife raping her husband. But the key legal question is whether the law of the country defines marital rape as a crime and whether the statute is, you know, gender neutral. Whether the statute recognizes gender equality in this circumstance. Now, the criminal code and the penal code do not. The criminal code, let's start it like this. Criminal code, is a criminal law for southern Nigeria. Penal code is a criminal law for northern Nigeria. Do not criminalize rape in the usual sense. That is marital rape in the usual sense. The criminal code defines rape as unlawful carnal knowledge and says intercourse between husband and wife is not considered unlawful. That is the word there. Now, the penal code also explicitly states that sex between a husband and wife is not rape if she has reached puberty. What is puberty? That is like from 13 years to 19 years. That is puberty. Yes. Although the age of consent is, of course, 18 years under the Nigerian law. Now, the penal code explicitly says that sex between a husband and wife is not rape if she has reached puberty. Because of this marital exemption, a wife cannot charge her husband with rape under those laws. And of course, the husband will not be able to charge, the wife for rape under these laws. Except in circumstances like the Abuja where Violence Against Persons Act, the law operates, that is the Violence Against Persons Act, VAP law exists. And the husband cannot charge a wife with rape either. So 50-50. Now, in some places where this Violence Against Persons Act or simply laws have been adopted domestically, elements of consensual violation or domestic sexual violence can be, prosecuted as violence against persons, which indirectly protects the spouse. So the bottom line for this is a wife cannot rape her husband. But in many countries especially do criminalize marital rape and do so in a gender neutral rape. That is, it doesn't criminalize the wife raping the husband alone and the husband raping the wife alone. It puts it in such a way that a wife can rape the husband can rape the wife. Although in Nigerian law it tells you the day you marry, sexual act cannot be unlawful anymore. It is lawful. Now, as of recent surveys, about 150 countries have explicitly criminalized spousal rape, as they put it. or spousal rape, or remove any marital exemption from their rape laws, which means your wife must consent, the husband must consent. So, legally speaking, in many systems that use full consent based definition, the answer is yes. So, in those parts of the country, a husband can rape his wife and the wife can rape your husband. The husband. I hope you find this helpful. Watch our channel for more of this, for legal tidbits, and be free to ask your questions in the comment section on what does the law say. We are here for you. Thank you. And thanks for staying with us. You're welcome.